Hello guys, I know this is what you've been waiting for. So today I'm going to discuss about the program, the whole 9 days itself. I'm going to discuss it in every single page. I'm going to show you so that you'll be guided once you have your box with you. So on the first page, you just have to read about this just to encourage and motivate you and what it is that you have to look forward during the program. And this page, you'll see all the list of the products. And you'll see a summary of how the products works for the C9. You're just gonna read about this. You just have to follow the steps that's written there. Here, you'll write down all the goals that you expect to happen in the next 9 days. And here, this is very important. You have to measure yourself. This is the reason why there is a measuring tape. You have to measure from your chest, biceps, waist, and how to measure it. It's also written here. On the 7th and 8th page of your manual, you will see the first 2 days of the program. Now, it is written here from breakfast, snacks, lunch, dinner, and in the evening. So here, during your breakfast, it doesn't matter which time of the day. Probably some of you are on shift timing. So your breakfast is always the time when you wake up. So when you wake up, you take your breakfast, take 2 Garcinias, and once you open your box, you can see a smaller box. And what you can see in the smaller box are this. You get 9 forever fibers and all of this stuff. As you can see, at the back of these tablets, you'll see Forever Garcinia and Therm. And you'll see their breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So you'll just have to follow this. It's very easy to follow. Now, Garcinia are the 2 big soft gels that you can see, the brown ones. Now this is the Therm. You only take Therm once every meal. Now, it's written here during the breakfast, you take 2 Garcinia, this one. You take 2 Garcinia. After 30 minutes, drink 4 ounces of aloe vera. 4 ounces is like 120 ml or half glass. So just keep this in the fridge. Make sure to make it cold because the taste would be better if it's cold. Okay. Now after your 4 ounces of aloe vera gel, you take your Therm. It's here. It's also written in the tablets itself. So you just have to take 1 of it. And then after that, you take 30-minute low-intensity exercise. It doesn't mean that you have to go to the gym or push-ups or do this stuff. Walking is enough. Running is enough. Climbing the stairs is enough. That is a low intensity. It's just like your normal day. So next is your snacks. Snacks, you have to take it an hour or more after your breakfast. Snacks is your Forever Fiber. This will serve as your snacks. Forever Fiber, you can mix this up with your beverages, fresh juices. You can mix it up even with aloe vera if you want. You can mix it up with water. You can even sprinkle this because it's in a powder form. You can sprinkle it with your salads. Now, another 1 hour, you take your lunch. Now in your lunch, it's exactly the same as how you took your breakfast. You take your Garcinia, 2 of the Garcinia, it's also written here, the lunch, 2 Garcinia. After 30 minutes, again, you take your aloe vera gel, and then you'll have your meal replacement. This is an aminotin, very rich in protein, and it's a soya base. It comes in 2 flavors. It's in vanilla and chocolate. So it's up to you which one you'd love to take. So this will serve as your meal replacement. So in the first 2 days, this will be your lunch. Now after that, once you finish the shake, of course, with using your Forever shaker, you take the Therm again, 1 tablet again. So after your lunch, you take your dinner. It's the same process. You take 2 Garcinia. If you notice, 2 Garcinia. After 30 minutes, you take aloe vera, half glass, or 120 ml. The same thing, before you sleep, you take aloe vera again. So if you notice, you take aloe vera 4 times in a day. It means to say that in the first 2 days, it's a general cleaning of your whole system. It will get all the garbages from your body, wherein losing weight is just a side effect of it. In fact, it is just cleaning your system. So that's it for first 2 days. On the next page, So on the next page, you'll see the 3rd to 9th day of the program. It's actually the same except that you only take aloe vera once a day. You only take it in the morning. So again, before you start every meal, you take 2 Garcinia. It's also here. 2 Garcinia 30 minutes after you take the aloe vera, and you'll have your breakfast already in the morning. Now after that, as what I've said, 1 to 2 hours after your breakfast, you take your snacks. Your snacks is the same. You take fiber, you just mix it up with water or other beverages, and then another 1 to 2 hours after you take your lunch. Same thing, take 2 Garcinia. After 30 minutes, or not even 30 minutes, you take your lunch. Now after your lunch, you take your therm. After the therm, you take your dinner. Now in dinner, you take 2 Garcinias again. After 30 minutes, you can take a 600 calorie meal. Your 600 calorie meal, you can either play with it. If you are a morning person, you take your breakfast, you take your 600 calorie meal in the morning, and then just move the shake to the evening. You can interchange from the shakes to the meals, but you have to make sure that you're only taking 600 calories every day for the meal. And of course, before you sleep, you don't have to take aloe vera anymore. You just have to drink water before. Here are some quick tips for your C9 program. On the 11th and 12th page, you can see recipes for your shakes. You can play with your shakes. You can mix it up with fruits or whatever you are comfortable with. The other page, remember on your first 2 days, as I was saying, you cannot eat food in the first 2 days, except there are free foods for the first 2 days, wherein you can see it on your page 13 to 14. So you can see all the free foods that you can have in the first 2 days. Now in the next point, you can see 500 to 600 calorie meal recipes. So you can go over this or just go Google whatever food that you're happy of, as long as it's within the calorie requirement, then it's good. And please remove all the salt shaker. Instead of using salt, I would probably suggest use spices instead of salts. No carbonated drinks. Get off with sodas, even with juices that are very high in sugar. So in the manual, on your page 19 to 30, you can see your daily planner. Daily planner, you can see checklists, and you can write whatever you have eaten in a day just for you to get off with your plan. So it's a daily thing, from water to exercises to the food that you eat, and even the checklist for every supplement that you take for the program in the next 9 days. So guys, when you decide to take your C9, you have to be fully ready and determined to really do it. Because again, C9, it's not a diet. It's a decision. So it comes with a full body and your mind. You have to have determination and discipline to really follow it. C9 works 100% only if you follow the right program. So once you start doing the C9, you have to be ready. You have to prepare your mind. You have to prepare everything that you have to look forward in C9. You have to know your goal. You have to be motivated to really do it and achieve what you have written in the planner. So guys, I'm so excited for you guys. I'm so excited for you. Please get in touch with us, and we'd love to help you. Thank you. I'm Carlo. I'm a full-time entrepreneur representing Forever Living. I'm inviting you to subscribe this YouTube channel called Your Team, Your Online Unlimited Resources. To subscribe, click the subscribe button, and don't forget to share it to your friends. Thank you.